Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days as a librarian? We are about halfway through this one. I got the gray blanket over the chair so that you can see my t-shirt, which was a gift to me from Koru, which is a Blood on the Tracks t-shirt. Blood on the Tracks, one of my favorite Dylan albums. So very, very nice gift from a very nice person. All right, let's get back into it. It's like day 3. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have 31 books I determined last time. 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 31 books, which means we can have up to 31 kilos worth of stuff. Our goal today, get over to ravine.
Probably useful.
No, I don't think so. I might take that. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely have the room for it. Ooh, I see that candy bar back there. You can just eat that. We'll have some water. And maybe sleep an hour, more to warm up than anything else. Hope everyone is doing well today. We had a nice morning this morning. Decided to go to a park and then take a decent trip to go to my favorite donut place, because now that it's after Labor Day, there's a lot less traffic. You can finally start going to the places you like to go again. There's a period, you know, when you live anywhere that's kind of tourist, has some tourist component to it. There's a period really from Memorial Day to Labor Day where there's a lot of places you kind of can't go. It just gets too crowded, too much traffic, takes too long. We were driving around and I'm like, oh, I'd really like to wear the shirt that Koru got me, but the chair is black and I'd look like a floating head. She's like, just put a blanket over the chair. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. I've been reading the comments on part 4 where I say that I don't think you can get into Mountain Town without a rope climb of some way, and you can, because there's a goat. Multiple people have come forward and talked about it. Kass, Fireborn, Trooper Bari, and others. And okay, so I absolutely stand corrected. I was pretty sure that if I was wrong, people would tell me, and I am. So I'll have to try that sometime. I'm not a huge fan of goat ups. They're obviously a lot trickier than goat downs, and I think the only one that I ever really liked a lot was the Ash Canyon one.
I can't feel my feet.
All right, so we can head into this trailer here briefly. It is great weather, but I do want to warm up. I guess, I don't know. I'm probably playing it too safe here, but I'm going to use this to warm up. Why do we have frostbite risk? Legs? Where's the frostbite risk? It is on the legs. Okay, well, that makes sense. Another book. So 32 now. Not that we found anything else. Might have to sleep more than 1 hour to fully warm up. Yeah. See what the weather's like. I'm wondering if I want to run down the creek a bit to that little cabin to see if there's any books there. I don't know. I'm not very good at finding that cabin. Boy, the weather is really great, though, in terms of temperature. Wow. Pretty sure I know what the next series is going to be, and I'm pretty sure you're going to like it. And I'm excited to try this challenge out. I haven't seen anybody do this particular type of challenge. Whoop, I just missed my armrest there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now, there's like a little cabin down there somewhere. I don't think it's particularly far. There's like rabbits and stuff. We could grab the cattails, but I don't really think we'd need to. I don't want to get a sprain here. Let me see if I can reset the timer. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll take the creek. Hopefully that leads us to the cabin I'm thinking of. I think it should be right, like, right up there. We just can't see it yet. I just adjusted my glasses, which reminds me I have an eye exam coming up this week. So maybe I'll end up with some new glasses. They always want me to do progressives. Because I have some nearsightedness and some farsightedness. But I don't want to look up. I don't want to do that. Like, right now I have a pair for distance and I have a pair for close up and like computer work and stuff. And I kind of like that model. But if you've got progressives, tell me what your experience has been. Let me know. Inquiring Dunns want to know. Another book. 33. No.
Looks like this has been here a while.
You can just eat that. Oh, cold beans. Does not sound good at all. Alright. Cool. I actually don't want a can opener because then I end up with the can. I don't mind losing a bit. Alright, do we want to warm up here? It's not very cold outside. Let's just go. Alright, we got a book. So, you know, that's why I came here. I think Trooper Barry said that that goat was discovered or perfected or popularized by Archimedes, so I'll have to go check out, see if Archimedes has a video on that. I think Archimedes is back to doing long dark content. For a while, I think there was a computer issue, and they had to stop, but I think they're back. Pretty sure I saw them streaming or broadcasting to YouTube, streaming to YouTube, which is something I probably am overdue to look into. I probably should just be doing my when I do long dark on Twitch, I probably should be, you know, simulcasting that or whatever on YouTube. I just haven't looked into it. Can we go this way? Yes. Can we get up this hill? I'm gonna be so mad if we can't. Come on, run! There you go. Alright. I gotta remember that. I won't, though. Ravine it is. You put that away. I don't think we'll find any books in Ravine. Oh, we'll check the couple hot spots. The map that feels like a hug. I have gone to Ravine to stabilize many runs. A really great place to just go. It's also a good place to learn, not that I'm good at it, for bow hunting. Because they can't run very far. The deer. So I'm told it's good for that. For practicing. All right, got away with it again. It's not the risk, or it's not the likelihood, it's the impact. It's not that I'm likely to fall, it's the impact of falling. All right, let's run through the little tunnel here. A bug bite on my ear. Mosquitoes have were out in full force about a week ago, but the past couple nights they have been completely absent as we have started to get some fall temperatures and we're seeing a little fall color. And I really like it. Hey, OKC. Welcome to the team. I would say fall is probably my favorite season. So I'm excited to get that going. Get all those fall things. We saw cider at the farm stand that we go to today. We saw cider there. Definitely a fall thing. They had pumpkins. You see the zucchinis and the summer squash start to go away, and you see the pumpkins start to show up. It's a good sign that fall is coming. Some of the leaves have started to change color. The vast majority of them are still very green. That's one thing I've wondered about with Black Frost. I've seen some people talk about, will there be like seasons and stuff in Black Frost? I don't know if I want that or not. I think it would add a lot. It would be really interesting to have that as a component of the game. You know, it would make living 365 days very different. Because you would have to live through, you know, different challenges and stuff. And to have, like, things like, you know, rose hips regrow, but you have to get them in season, or you have to wait for them to ripen, or they don't work. Like, that would be very interesting. It sounds really complicated to code, but they already coded a really complicated, in-depth wind and weather system, so I don't think it's beyond them. I don't want that rope. Oh yeah, you know what's in here? Zipola. Take this. I feel like, forgot you can't do that. I want to just kind of head straight through. Probably straight through to Camp HQ. I don't want to stop at the dam. The dam is going to have a ton of books in it. Yes. We already have a ton of books. We're at the point now where we can't add too many more. And, I want to save the dam for kind of run 2. Because honestly, looting the dam is just, particularly if you're going to, you know, really aggressively loot it. It's a time-consuming endeavor. Well, we're already almost done with Ravine. Just 2 more spots to check. Go do the train car first. Nah, we'll go do the cave first. They're about equidistant. I like that term, equidistant. It's fun to say. Probably not using it in the right context. What's in here that I care about? Couple things. Maybe. Nothing there. Eat that?
Okay.
Sure. Eat that? Sure. 93% condition. Very nice. Have a drink. Check our weight. Okay. We're fine. Head on over to the box car. And we'll go say hi to Scoopy's trailers, but hopefully not Scoopy. I'm amazed. It feels so weird to pass by all these sticks and mushrooms and everything, but I don't need them right at this moment, and I really want all weight available for books. Going to Ash Canyon and getting the backpack would have been an interesting move. But Ash Canyon is not denied to us. We could always go there, you know, going forward. All the scrap. Well, I expected more than that, but okay. Scoopy it is. It's pretty warm in this room right now. I kind of wish this breeze, this wind that we're getting here would come into the room. Some people say I say that word funny, room. I don't know. Sometimes I think I say rum. And sometimes I say room. Room. I don't know. If you think about it, then you say it different. There's a channel I watch, Memos, Lost in the Pond. And it's a British guy who lives in the US now, and he talks about the differences between British and US. But he recently had a video talking about the differences of words that are said differently just in different parts of the US, and one of them was roof. Rough. Some people say rough, roof. I say roof, but I don't think I say roof. I don't know. Focus. Scoopy. Could be here. Keep your head in the game. Check for books. Oh man, the lake cabins are going to have a lot of books. No pants, though. There's still no pants. I might want that coffee. And I think I'll just... Nah, we'll eat this. Will we regret it? It's only a little under 50%. Okay, we're still under 33. Watch out for him. I haven't seen him in a while, to be honest. I'm always ready for Scoopy, but I think he's on vacation. Hey, hey. 34, I think. I'm starting to lose count.
You never know. Could end up being useful.
All right, man. Our best shot at pants is over at Camp HQ. Let's go for it. You check the orange thing. I don't think there's gonna be a book in here. The yellow thing. It's not the orange thing. It's the yellow thing. I love to sprint. I guess I'm taking advantage of the fact that I'm usually I'm on Twitch anyway. I'm usually Astrid. That's all my muscle memory and everything comes from Astrid playthroughs, and you can sprint with Astrid and it doesn't get noisy. Nothing. There's a wolf. Feels like a long time since we've seen one. Once we get sorted in Camp HQ, it should be a short run to Trappers, but that might end up being a tomorrow thing. Boy, he is really, really helping us out here. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, he's ancient history now. Honestly, this weather has been incredible, temperature-wise. All the way from coastal to here has been just really mild and warm. Oh, hey, hey! I've completely lost count at this point. We'll count up once we loot Camp HQ. The alternative would be to go through the muskeg. And in that way, is that better? I don't think it's better. I feel like going through the muskeg is more dangerous. Even though I love the muskeg. We'll probably come back that way. Now I have to decide if we're gonna go hit the cabins first before we go over to Trappers. I might want to do that. I might want to take that rope with nothing but my clothes, books, and matches. Like, I might drop everything to get into Melton. All right. Camp HQ. What is up with you? I'm here to see what you got for me. Another book. Thought that was a pry bar. Not that I care, I already have one. Fishing hook. Probably doesn't matter. I gotta count the books so that I know I'm not going over. Alright, so we got 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36. Okay, so we can get up to 36 kilos. I heard that. That's not a... Ants? Now you look even worse. See those potatoes? We could boil them, mash them, or stick them in a stew. But not in this game. Can't do any of those things. Cook them, that's it. I see the skillet, I just don't care.
I think I can use this.
Coffee, though. I can't say no to coffee. Ooh, nice. See that tea? Also very light. There's the cooking pot. Don't need it, though. And we already have one of each flavor, so... Pants? Pants? It's kind of amazing at this point how far I've gone without pants. No hockey jersey here. I guess that's not guaranteed, is it? No maglens. Maglens. Not that I super care for that either. Bedroll, though. Almost missed that. That opens up a lot of options. Oh, another book. Almost missed that one. All right. I think I'm going to take this save here. I'm going to rest a bit. Let's see. Maybe we rest like 2. We'll go run to the cabins tomorrow, clear out the books that we can get from there, and then come back and then figure out kind of... We'll have to rebalance our weight, I think. We don't have any water either, so we're going to have to deal with that. Oh, it's an Aurora too. That's great. But the book count, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37 books. Pretty great. I find that very funny. And we are on day 4. So we're pretty much in line to maybe do 2 trips. We just gotta be tightly efficient with our time. But I'm having a great time with this one. If you are too, and you could give me the like, comment, subscribe, those 2 will really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, visit your local library, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.